Today's start of the walk in Muker in the Yorkshire Dales. Just looking up some views. Just left the village of Muker, heading along to keld. Down there is the small village. So far in 2014 we visited the Lake District National Park, North York Moors, Derbyshire Dales. Now it's the turn of the Yorkshire Dales. The plan today, start from Muker, we'll go over to Keld, and we're hoping to see one or two waterfalls on the way. Just another shot looking down to Muker. If you just make out the motorbikes going down the side of that hillside, some sort of time trial I guess. There's another one coming down the side of that hill. Got the kestrel. There's a kestrel again. I've had to come to the Dales to get one on film. I think that sheep there must have got stuck. He's bleating a lot. Just panning round. Walk along the Pennine Way, some of the colour on the trees. Some of the views from the Pennine Way. Treetops. Bracken now starting to go golden. This year so far we walked through fields of rapeseed. Now it's the bracken. Looking over to some farm buildings and the gorge there in the distance. Here we are, we found the first of the forces, kisdon. Anybody fancy swimming from that road? Just looking down the River Swale. Walking on these rocks. There's a waterfall going down. That must be the upper falls at Kisdon Force. This one here must be the main one. Absolutely stunning. More shots of the upper force and main force at Kisdon. Now reach the village of Keld, where the long distance paths of the coast to coast and the Pennine Way meet, one going up the spine of the country, the other one from west to east. Some fantastic views from up here. Found another waterfall close to the village of Keld, the River Swale. Some more fabulous waterfalls near Keld we found. That's the village of Keld we've just left, and another lovely waterfall we've seen. Just panning round, looking down on the River Swale. Here's the old track, so we've got to take this path to the left if we want to visit Crackpot Hall. Needs a bit of renovation, this one. Not a lot left. Some of the ruins from Crackpot Hall. Dates back to the 1850s. There's the old tin bath. Fireplace. Some cracking views from here though. An old farm building. And we just see evidence of the mining that went on years ago for lead in the 18th and 19th centuries. Just past Crackpot Hall that we showed you. There's a gate we just come through, and the lone tree hanging onto the hillside, River Swale at the bottom. More evidence of the mining years ago. Fantastic views. Yes, we found the water. Today's walk in the Yorkshire Dales National Park started from the small village of Muker, and we headed up to Keld, where the coast to coast and Pennine Way paths cross. We've been spoilt with all these waterfalls, and here's another one behind me, and the fantastic weather, September 2014. Just filming some of the paths we're walking right next to, and then some of the sheer drops right down there. Just stopped for a bite to eat and looking down Swinner Gill as we head on our way back now to muker. Just looking down to Swinner Gill and where we've just come from. Quite a narrow path there on the side of the hill. Bit dodgy in places, but great stuff. Just panning round, 3/4 way to the top of that hill there is Crackpot Hall and the farmhouse we passed earlier on in the walk. Today's walk in the Yorkshire Dales National Park started from Muker and went to Keld and then came back via Swinner Gill. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been more or less a waterfall walk, but it's been a great day. September 2014. Some last views of this walk. There's the River Swale. We've had that for company most of the day. Behind that you can just make out the houses at Muker, so we're nearly back. Just crossing this last bridge to Muker. It's a bit narrow. Fantastic views. Here we are back at Muker. Peace, it's beautiful. Muker village now. I don't know how the sheep's managed to get up top of that craftsman shop there.